Strategies for Career Readiness in the Age of General Artificial Intelligence. Abstract, as artificial intelligence and automation continue to rapidly transform work and skills requirements, preparing both current and future workers for careers in this evolving landscape is imperative. This practitioner-focused research brief explores strategies for developing career readiness in the age of advancing technologies like general AI. Through a review of relevant literature on forecasting AI's labor market impacts and in-demand future skills, key competencies are identified that complement human strengths versus automatable tasks. These include social-emotional abilities, creative and analytical problem-solving, and digital/technical fluency. The brief then outlines evidence-based approaches for cultivating these skills throughout education and careers, such as embedding complementary skills training, investing in lifelong learning pathways, leveraging mentoring, and fostering a growth mindset. Practical organizational examples demonstrate how leading companies are proactively implementing such strategies. The brief concludes that a focus on essential human capabilities empowered by technology portends continued meaningful work and career prosperity. As a professional researcher and consultant focusing on emerging technologies and their impacts, one of the most common questions I receive from both employers and employees relates to how we can best prepare students and workers for careers in an era of rapidly advancing artificial intelligence. General artificial intelligence capable of human-level cognition is likely still a number of years away. Yet the integration of narrow AI is already reshaping many industries and job roles. Today, we will explore the research around AI's impacts on jobs and offer practical, evidence-based strategies for developing career readiness in the context of ongoing digital transformation. The changing nature of work. A growing body of studies seeks to understand how AI and automation will impact the future of employment. While estimates vary significantly due to uncertainty, most experts agree that AI will significantly alter the skill sets required across many industries. Researchers at Oxford University used a highly cited probabilistic model to predict that around 47% of U.S. jobs have a high risk of computerization over the next 10-20 years, with lower wage, lower skill roles especially susceptible to disruption. Frey and Osborne, 2013. However, other analyses suggest the effects may be somewhat less severe, with around one-third of U.S. jobs at high risk of significant automation by 2030 according to the McKinsey Global Institute, Menyika et al. 2017. Regardless of the precise numbers, the consensus is clear that AI will reshape the nature of work by automating many routine physical and cognitive tasks. Yet few jobs are likely to be fully computerized end-to-end. Machines are best at structured, predictable activities, while many complex roles will continue to require human skills like negotiation, caregiving, complex problem-solving, and creativity. As such, while AI may displace certain jobs, it will also create new opportunities, from data scientists and machine learning engineers to user experience designers developing human-centered AI systems. The challenge lies in helping workers transition to emerging roles and upgrade their skill sets to leverage human strength. Developing complementary skills. To remain employable in an AI-enabled world, workers will need to focus on developing skills that complement and strengthen human capabilities versus replicating tasks soon to be automated. Based on analyses of in-demand competencies, 3 general categories emerge as important for career readiness in the AI age. Social and emotional skills, as AI handles more routine information processing. Human skills around social interaction, empathy, coaching, and developing others will become even more valuable. Strong communication, collaboration, and negotiation are foundational job skills that AI struggles to replace. World Economic Forum, 2018. Creativity. Jobs requiring complex problem-solving, out-of-the-box thinking, and innovation are less susceptible to automation in the near to medium term. Developing skills like analytical reasoning, active learning, and creativity will serve workers well. Sheng et al. 2019. Digital and technical fluency, mastery of digital tools and basic coding concepts, offers more career versatility. As AI integrates across industries, varied technical skills open new pathways, from machine learning to user experience design. Familiarity with data analytics, programming fundamentals, and emerging technologies builds adaptable mindsets crucial for navigating industry disruptions. World Economic Forum, 2020. Developing these complementary skill areas starts early and requires ongoing learning throughout careers. Let's examine how educators and employers can cultivate career readiness through proven strategies. Strategies for developing career readiness. Embed complementary skills training throughout education, starting in K-12, social-emotional skills, problem-solving, and STEM/design thinking should receive greater emphasis. Projects applying interdisciplinary skills to real-world problems strengthen career versatility. At post-secondary levels, work-integrated offerings like apprenticeships, internships, and capstone projects reinforce classroom learnings with hands-on job experience. Invest in lifelong learning and upskilling pathways. Given how quickly skills become outdated, accessible micro-credentials, boot camps, and continuing education programs allow workers to continuously develop new competencies. Some major tech firms now offer their own AI and coding academies, providing pathways for upskilling internal talent pools. Build digital fluency through gamification, hands-on digital training methods effectively building skills, while cultivating positive learning mindset. Leaders like Anthropic gamify AI safety training, while cloud providers offer certifications, stimulating exploration and skills development in low-risk environments. Gamified approaches make technical skills approachable regardless of background. Leverage mentorship and job shadowing. Pairing experienced workers with those exploring career changes fosters mutual skill sharing and guidance. Job shadowing exposes students to unfamiliar roles while networking benefits mentors. Rotational programs allow internal employees try new positions to spark creativity and discover passions. Foster a growth mindset through continuous feedback. Evaluating competencies extends beyond traditional assessments. Formative feedback loops between managers and direct reports identify strengths to leverage plus growth areas and tailored upskilling options. AI-powered skill recommendations tailor learning to individuals' career goals and interests. Developing career readiness in action. Several leading companies exemplify evidence-based approaches to AI-enabled career readiness through proactive culture changes. Anthropic, the AI safety startup, gamifies its technologist training via interactive simulations. Modules onboard new researchers while reinforcing technical and soft skills. Competitions incentivize applied projects demonstrating business impacts of AI. Amazon Web Services, its Re/Start program, delivers intensive 12-week boot camps, teaching in-demand cloud skills. Offering paid education with guaranteed job interviews upon completion, over 9,000 individuals have transitioned careers into tech roles. IBM, its new Collar Initiative, partners with community colleges nationwide, providing no-cost digital skills, training, and micro-credentials. Students earn industry-recognized certificates preparing for in-demand roles while gaining hands-on experience directly with IBM mentors and projects. General Motors, a K-16 education collaborative, improves STEM curriculum, focusing on ethics, critical thinking, and design principles underpinning GM's vision for an AI-powered future of mobility. Students explore hybrid human-machine partnerships through project-based challenges. These case studies underscore the vitality of integrating contemporary skill development into education and employment. When institutions proactively cultivate complementary capabilities empowering human strengths, workers emerge better equipped for lifelong career evolution alongside advancing technologies. Conclusion. While AI adoption poses considerable disruption, with foresight and creative upskilling approaches, careers remain accessible for those who develop essential human capacities. By recognizing opportunities for human-AI partnership over fears of replacement and prioritizing social, emotional, and creative mastery alongside technical fluency, students and employees can thrive in any future workplace. Institutional leaders play pivotal roles modeling growth mindsets, designing flexible credentials pathways, and reinventing culture to value continuous learning. With vision and perseverance, we can craft AI-enabled economies strengthening human potential at every stage of life. The future of work remains bright for those developing complementary skills, harnessing our uniquely human strengths.